Welcome, Gemini. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your Who's Coming Towards You in Love. This is going to be you, Gemini. This is going to be your person, whether it's someone that you're in it already to win it, somebody that it's complicated, you're living in two separate rooms but trying to work it out, somebody from the past, or someone new coming in, or if you're just plain single, okay? So let's get this started. I've already saged the decks. I've already shuffled the decks, and I've already crystallized the decks, okay? So let's get Gemini's story. Now, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to be for everyone. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So if it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Just let it go. But this is going to be for some Geminis, okay? All right, so here we go. Who's coming towards you in love, Gemini? One more shuffle, I feel. All right. Here we go. Now, these got these gold filigrees, so I'm not trying to shuffle them and scuff them up on the sides like I've done already. What I'm going to do is the fan, and I'm going to pull the cards out, okay? So I feel here, Gemini, let's see what is calling to me for your story. All right, let me see. All right, this is your first card. This is the King of Cups in the in the reverse, okay? This is your side, okay? Your side of feelings. The Page of Swords. The Page of Cups. You have the Two of Coins. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're in your element. And I feel this card. Seven of Coins. You're at a crossroads with something. And I feel this card here. And you're needing to trust, you're not listening to your High Priestess. You're keeping it all into yourself. Okay, so Gemini, so far, what I'm looking at here on your side is that you don't feel like you're in an emotionally good place right now. I feel like you are not thinking like the normal Gemini. Maybe you've been through it or going through it, but this right here is what's the King of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. When someone is feeling good, emotionally balanced, open to giving love and receiving love. I feel like you're closed right now. You're not feeling like you're in a good place. Maybe you suffered some loss or some a breakup of a relationship, or maybe you're just going through what is complicated. You are paying attention. You're watching things. You're just staying quiet about it. You're watching from the sides. You are hearing the messages and of emotional fulfillment that can be had, but you're not putting any interest in it, or you're not putting any work towards it because you have a lot of things that you're going through. I feel like you're balancing a lot. You've got a lot on your plate right now. And that's why you're kind of off your kilter a little bit. Like I said, you're dealing with something that you are just now coming out of, because this person is coming out of an anxiety. This is the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means that this is somebody that's coming out of a place of anxiety. So I have a feeling that you're, Gemini, that you're working on yourself. You're paying attention and you're putting your focus on nurturing yourself. Somebody is coming in to offer something that's going to sweep you off your feet and bring the passion back to you, okay? It may be the person you've left or the person you're dealing with that is complicated, or it may just be someone new. But there is going to be someone that's going to reignite your passion and bring adventure and travel messages to you. But Gemini, you're going to be in the Queen of Swords. Not that you're going to be in a bad place, because the Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone that's very cutting, not telling the truth. You will be speaking your truth, but you'll be using facts and logic and not letting anybody pull the wool over your eyes. You will be fair. You will be acknowledging it. You will focus your attention to it when this person comes in offering. You are at a crossroads with yourself. You are dealing with something yourself, and you are at a crossroads on whether you want to invest anything more, if you want to cut your losses. But I feel like good things take time, is what the message is. Good things take time. And it could be that you're dealing with maternal issues, okay? And it looks like here you're keeping a lot of things to yourself right now. With the Page of Swords, it speaks to someone that's just holding everything in, watching from the sidelines, not able to communicate, not ready to communicate, because maybe you're not in a good emotional place to be communicating, okay? So the High Priestess is in reverse. So you're not willing to do the deep dive yet. You will do the deep dive, and you will become emotionally balanced again, but this isn't the time right now. You're dealing with something and you want to stay in the sides and you want to do the shadow work quietly. You want to deal with something that's on your plate before you go saying anything, doing anything, or investing in anything. Okay, but something is definitely going to come your way. All right. All right, so let's see what the person, Gemini, 1 second here. Close the door. That was my grandbaby. Sorry. He's a cutie. All right, so here we go. All right, so that was your side of things, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get their feelings, the person you're dealing with. If this is the person that's causing you to regret and hold back, or if you're just in a bad place because you're going through something, okay? There's nothing wrong. We all go through something, and then sometimes it's something that's not even a relationship. Maybe something that we're having to deal with on this personal front, you know? And so you're just not in it to win it right now. You're just going with the flow, letting everything go around you, but you're still the Gemini. You're still the Queen of Swords in the upright, meaning that you're not letting things just fall to the wayside, but you're just not ready to invest in anything right now, okay? So let's go ahead and get your person. All right, Gemini, your person that you're dealing with, the person that you're dealing with here is has a lack of strength and confidence. I think that the problem may be that with the Leo in the upright, this is all about a person that's very confident, that's disciplined, that has determination. I feel like this person doesn't have, because it's in the reverse, this person is lacking confidence. They don't have any discipline. They don't have any determination. They're weak. They have low self-esteem. They're inadequate, and they bring a lot of self-doubt. And I think that, Gemini, you may be tired of carrying the load. With the balancing act, you had the Two of Coins. I think that you're tired of having to be the divine masculine in the relationship. I feel like you're ready for someone to sweep you off your feet. You're tired of making all the decisions, and you may be about to drop this situation. That's why you're at the crossroads. And with the maternal, I think this may be somebody you're already with. I do have the 10 of Coins that just popped out, that was just laying there ready for me to grab. You don't like that this person is very unstable. They don't have a firm foundation. They lack prosperity, abundance, ambition, and they're okay with you just taking care of everything. You know, this person is easy money, comes to the hand and it's gone the next day. This person doesn't have any strong, firm foundation, prosperity, abundance of long-term nature, and I think that bothers you, because the 10 of Coins in reverse means that this person doesn't have anything to offer you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more energy about your person. I have here the 7 of Swords. This person may be being deceitful, holding things back from you, not speaking the whole truth, just giving you halfsies. They're being sneaky, betrayal, doing things behind your back, cheating, lying, putting on a false mask. They're being cowardly, and I think that you've called them out, or you recognize that about them. Okay, I feel like you really recognize that about them. Let's pick a card here. All right. And I feel like this person has caused you to feel that you need to close out a final chapter. This could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, or a Leo. But Gemini, I feel like there's a final chapter to be had. I feel like this person's trying to put an end to things. They're trying to externally change, total overhaul. Breakup coming, endings for new beginnings. So this person, I think you may have called them out on their behavior, on their lack of ambition, the lack of trying to help you get ahead. And I think that that is what the problem is. Let's go ahead and spread this out again. What else about your person? I feel like the balancing act that the two of you have been doing has finally come to possibly an end. I think you've called a spade with your Queen of Swords, and let this person know, hey, I'm at a crossroads and I'm not going to invest any more time. If you're not going to be willing to put in the investment as well, I'm ready for you to step up in the divine masculine and provide, be ambitious, try to get a firm foundation for our family. Stop presenting yourself as in someone that's always, oh, well, I'm going to school, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. And not that that's a bad thing. You can go to school, or you could do this and that, but they never quite accomplish anything. And they're always doing something. They're always, well, I'm trying. And that may be what you're dealing with, Gemini. Okay. A lack of something, but this person does have hope and faith. This person does want to manifest the determination and discipline. I think that there's some people that we come across, right? and they lack the ambition, they lack the stability because they don't know how. They're like clueless, and they want to be a better person. They want to be successful. They want to, but they just don't know how to go about it. They don't know the first thing about doing that. But this person does have altruistic and very hope and faith that this person can try to change your mind, that they can bring it about. They know that they have to change with the death card. I think for them, it's they know they have to change the ways that they are bringing it to you. It could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like they want to be that better person for you, and I think they want to be the determined, stable, prosperous. They just don't know how to go about it. It's like that, you're sometimes you're just born with the ambition. Some people have the ambition and some people don't. It's a learned thing. And maybe they just didn't have a person that ever really taught them to be that way. So, they realize, and they realize it within themselves. This person has the Four of Cups, self-serving disinterest. This person is given up on trying to be successful and bring it because they feel like there's missed opportunities. They're dissatisfied, they're depressed, they're reluctant, they are weary, they don't have the discipline to take one of these cups and make the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like an ambitious person, Gemini, because you're a very successful person, we'll take what cup you give us and we'll master it and make it successful. No matter what you do and give us, because I'm a Virgo, and Geminis and Virgos are pretty, and I'm a Libra rising. I'll take a cup, one of the four cups, and I'll make something of it, right? And then there's some people that you can give them all four cups and they won't make nothing of anything, right? So that's what the person that you're dealing with is, that they're basically, okay, all right, I see the four cups. What do you want me to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know, they can't take something and make something successful out of it, okay? And let me go ahead and shuffle these cards. And I'm not looking when I'm pulling it, okay? I look up at the camera. All right, the Knight of Wands, okay? So you remember that sweep you off your feet? This is the person you're dealing with that showed up in your reading, that you have a lot of passion, or you did have a lot of passion, and this person has a lot of passion for you. They want to bring it to you, and they want to bring you so much passion that you forget about what you're trying to ask them to overcome, right? They want to take it back to the time when they were flirting, shameless, rebellious, energetic, confident, charmer, and that's what you loved about them, Gemini, okay? But it's not enough to keep the whole family going, right? It's not something that you can permanently charm me and I can overlook all the other lacks, okay, is what you're saying, okay? And so the next one that I have is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is talking about, they understand and they're worried about how they're going to be able to bring it to you because they understand mentally that you're strong. They admire that about you, Gemini, and they know that if they want to, they're going to have to change their ways with the Death card, okay? They're going to have to change their ways because this person is one of those people that lacks determination and discipline and doesn't feel like they have it in them, and they don't, because it's a learned thing. Discipline and determination and ambition is something that, if you need some self-help books or something like that, but it's something that someone you can teach you. But if you grow up thinking you're worthless because a family member or that's how you grew up, then you don't feel like, hey, I can take this one of these four cups and I can make something of it and I can become a success of it. And that's the way Gemini's think. And so you're dealing with a person that is the opposite of that and wants to blindside you with passion and be a charmer, and that was the way that they got you, Gemini. But they want to, they know that you're saying, hey, this is going to be the end with a Death card if you can't bring something about and do something, because I'm not going to put up with that for 20, 30 years. It was cute for a year or two or three, but now, there's some permanent foundation and prosperity and abundance that has to be had. What is Gemini thinking? Okay, yep. So you know that this person, it says showing out. I'm acting like I don't care what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So you are being very cold to them right now, but you still care and you still love them, okay? This person here, you know, you're showing a front. Showing out to me means I'm putting up a front, like I'm putting up a front that I have money, or I'm putting up a front that I'm happy, or I'm putting up a front, you know, I'm acting like I don't care. And it isn't that you don't care, Gemini. It's just that you want this person to step up. You're tired of being the one that leads in everything, makes the decisions, everything, be the breadwinner, everything. And I think you want this person to step up. And if you have to show out and put up a front to let them know, hey, I'm at a crossroads, it's going to be do or die, okay? Then that's what you got to do. But that's how you're feeling. You're feeling like, hey, I got to put up a front, or it may not be a front. It may be something that's going to come to fruition if this person doesn't step it up, okay? And your person, the person that you're dealing with, oh Lord, this one flipped over the right way, so I'm going to put these back. All right, I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. So this person didn't have any intentions of, and didn't even really know what to do with permanent. Okay, this person could have basically fell into it and fell into love with you and committed and invested and told you this person was going to invest in you, and was all talk and no action. And now you're telling them, hey, put the action, put your money where your mouth is, because I'm tired of being in a place where we're not stable. There's no prosperity, no firm foundation. But this person wasn't planning on making a family or a permanent investment. They fell into it and they met you, and they fell in love with you. And so it's not that this person doesn't want to be the person you want them to be, Gemini. They just don't know how to be the person you want them to be. All right, that's what I have for you. Much love to you, Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe if that's a story that resonates with you. It is timeless, so if it doesn't play out now, it may play out later. If not, don't worry about it. It wasn't your story, but somebody's story, okay? All right, take care till we read again. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Like, share, subscribe. Until we read again, take care.